said that counsel for both the protesters and the candidates may make an opening statement if they would like to do so. I would ask you to try to keep those relatively brief, and remember again that this isn't a jury trial. I'm here, and if you have an opening statement that you think will help frame the evidence and the law in a way that will be helpful to me as we move through the hearing, I invite you to make opening statements now. We'll start with the protesters. Would you like to make an opening statement, Mr. Zeiger?
Thank you, Professor Smith. As you are already aware, we represent protester Greg Filsosi, in the protest that he has filed today. As Exhibit P2 demonstrates, he is a registered member of the Libertarian Party of Ohio, and as such has standing to bring this proceeding. There was a dispute raised by the candidates' counsel about Tyler King's standing to bring this proceeding. While we believe that Mr. King has full standing, we see no necessity of pursuing those issues and complicating something that we think is very straightforward. So Mr. King is withdrawing his protest at this time. We will proceed only on the protest of Mr. Filsosi.
Okay, thank you.
At this point, Professor Smith, we would ask for a separation of the witnesses who have been subpoenaed to participate in this proceeding.
Mr. Brown, do you have any problem with that?
I do, because some of the witnesses who were subpoenaed are clients, so they have a right to be here, and I object to their being excluded from the proceedings.
Which witnesses would those be?
I believe we've got Kevin Nedler, Bob Bridges are both LPO officers, and we have candidates themselves. They're all clients.
Professor Smith, we would agree that the candidates are, in fact, entitled to be here for the proceeding. We would also agree that the Libertarian Party of Ohio, if it wishes to designate one representative, that representative should be allowed to participate in the hearing as well. I'd like to amend my motion to exclude the witnesses to include not only those subpoenaed, but all other witnesses as well, excluding the three that I've just indicated should be allowed to stay.
I still object to the exclusion of any of the LPO officers. I've got two LPO officers, so I think I have a right to be here.
All right. I think the LPO officers and the candidates are entitled to be here. I would ask them the non-party witnesses to be separated. Mr. Christopher, do we have a place where we can make these witnesses comfortable during the day? So what we'll ask is those who have been notified that they may be asked to testify as witnesses, either under subpoena or otherwise, we're going to ask you to leave the room, and hopefully we'll be able to make you comfortable. And I appreciate you being here today, and we'll see you when it's time to testify. Thank you.
I can still be asleep. Okay.